can't comprehend how old it is. Like, it's so old. Alright, let's begin then. We figured that out.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion.
Gonna do things.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Ooh, how's the audio? I think I forgot to worry about that.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix...
Okay. I have a key. I am in a room. Oh gosh. Daughters of diligence removal. Dragons. I sleep, I just know it. Dragons.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Cool.
It's locked.
I can't take the picture, Janae. I clicked on the picture, it did not allow me to take it.
Hello, Nancy. I see you've arrived safely from your long journey. But I'm sensing an aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I know how to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them. Watch out. They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
Sure, buddy.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Do you have any more information on Mr. Valdez?
Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this
Well,
evening. At that
was
time, more will
awfully
be revealed.
brushy-offy. Thanks for that, lady. Don't even know you. Dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiter.
The rope is cut.
Lame. You can't leave, which I guess makes sense. Ooh, let me just yoink. Scary noises.
It's good to know it's here.
Indeed it is. Now, what's fun about this game is that I don't actually really remember what happens. I know something, I remember very vaguely what happens, but I don't remember exactly who the culprit is. So, that should be fun. There's spiderwebs. Guys, keep this clean. Okay, so there's like a labyrinth underneath the city. Neat. Neat. Oh. We won't call anybody just yet. I only call people when I need help. Drawer? Oh god. Mr. Hugh, or sorry, Dear Hugh, I am doing great. How are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's something you should mention Abby. Funny, you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We are beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. Wait, I thought I was in the Chinese room. Anyways, we've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper the day before we move everything in. With all of the distractions and the schedule, by the time I have finished writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before. Oh, that's it. Gosh. Can't read cursive, apparently. Anyway, I can read this. Dear Rose, how are you? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of you, we're in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion, so whatever became of that? Did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Who did you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here. Just a bit of the same old, same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune so I'll have more to write about. Me too. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take... Oh wait, was that spiritual lady Abby? I don't know if I like Abby. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Hugh Stradanier. Cursive is so pointless, useless, arbitrary. That's the word. How do I get out of this? Okay. It's like kids these days can't read cursive. Well, if it was necessary, then I guess I'd be upset. But since it's not. Makes it harder to read. Granted, I can't even read my own handwriting.
It won't fit.
What are you talking about? I don't even have a tile. It won't fit. It's old. Yeah, it's old school. That like you feel better today. Ooh, boxes. What am I? Firebird. Also known as the Firebird, this mythological giant bird occurs in the legends of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest, sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. That's known as a phoenix. Oh, yeah, phoenix. Chess. I refuse, okay? I know how to play chess, I'm just not good at it. And I don't ever intend to be good at it. Maze game. I'll do that later. Like, how do I leave? I'm just getting stuck. Ugh, there we go. Mahjong.
When the four-sided box loses its border,
or I guess Chinese symbol. I don't know what the word for Chinese symbol is. Thanks, Trina. Why are you tired? Destroy what? What am I destroying? I'm not destroying anything. Oh hey, this book was in the last game. It's fun. Bandit's treasure. Leo. I now have a tile. And now you can say it doesn't fit, Nancy. Piano. It's just telling me about the keys, I guess. No worries, I still have my,
it won't fit.
knowledge. Oop, that one fit. Put one in. So find others here. I knew it was gonna happen. I was like, I knew some sort of spook was gonna happen. Son? Oof, don't do that. Oh, God. creaking scared me more.
It's missing an eye.
It is. Can I just steal that eye and stick it in the other one? I hate that. Oh.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Oh, hey, you're voiced by the guy who voices Ned.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
What do you know about the history of this house?
Not much. Lewis told me it was built in the 1880s and that it survived the 1906 earthquake.
Who's Lewis?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I guess he does consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Do you have any idea why there's been so many accidents on this project?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen,
So
Nancy,
maybe
I really
you
need to
know
get
how
back
to
to work.
sabotage.
I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
You're telling me I'm gonna fall through a floorboard at some point. That feels right. Let me just open the seat. Swanee River. Bed and breakfast on the rise. Portable house or mansions. SF's B&B Boom. Sunset SF. The Bay Area has experienced an increase in the number of registered bed and breakfasts, according to Betsy Hamilton, director of the B&B Association of San Francisco. More and more travelers who visit our city are seeking a more personal lodging experience. The Bay Area has made an alternative accommodations in addition to traditional hotels, but with the increased interest in B&Bs comes increased competition. We have actually seen decline in the business over the last couple of years as Roderick J.H. Thorson, owner of Old Time Lodgings in Pacific Heights. Nearly everyone with a Victorian-style home seems to have jumped on the B&B bandwagon. Many B&Bs are marketed towards a specific clientele or offer different amenities to beat the competition. Janie Kristen of Dark Shadows Inn offers her clientele a mystery dinner show. It's extremely popular and profitable when the B&B distinguishes itself from the rest of the pack. She says hotels that have some historical importance or even a legend attached to them are definitely the most popular. Yeah, the music's very ambiance-y.
I should wait until he leaves.
What is he gonna do? Stop me? Just pull over him. He's a twig. It's actually scandal, horror, outrage! Citing the increased popularity of stage reviews and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefits of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of a society hold golden garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to denigrate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage! Well, sorry, but that's the dramatics, dude. women can't act. What are you saying? They should be mothers.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Oh god, animation though.
I can't wait. Last night,
So excited.
you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
Me too.
That's too bad. And you've done such a terrific job with the renovation. Do you know much about the original owner?
Almost all the records on these old houses were destroyed in the Great Earthquake, so we don't know much about the origins of the place. Abby thinks all our accidents were caused by some restless spirit or a curse. I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles.
That was
Take a look in the
chit-chat.
corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
You're welcome. Is it 12:15 at night? Or 12:15 in the morning? That's the question. Catnapping. I'm not gonna read that. I don't care. Yeah, but most people have professionalism. How can I get out of this? I always click into things and I don't know how to leave. There we go. Dear Miss Green, I have amended your fire insurance policy per your instructions. The property located at 4653 California Lane, San Francisco, California, is now insured for the sum of $1 million against fire or earthquake damages. The policy lists you as the sole benefactor. We thank you for your patronage. Please feel free to contact me. Cool. Oh, wait. No, just give me a phone number. I can't call her. Yeah, it's okay. I don't like calling people anyway. Once again. There we go. Wait, she said something about inlays. Where? Oh, here we go. You thought this was hard? You couldn't figure it out? You are grown women. Granted, now I'm gonna struggle to figure this out. Still, like, you couldn't do one simple little thing? Not that complicated. It's a little complicated. Not that complicated. It's weird because it's not. Oh, there we go. Okay. just right. Get that. There we go. Come on. Where is it? Maybe it'll let me have it if I just do that. Come on! You know, you know, you know! You know it's right. You know this works. It's probably like a super specific, like you have to do it exactly the way I want you to do it or it doesn't count. Well, that's dumb, and you're dumb. Oh, it's not forgiving at all. Hmm. Okay. How about we do it this way then? Yeah, it should work. I think I've done this before and I had to look up a tutorial just because it would not accept my artistic decisions. Yeah, it only goes that way. This is the one that doesn't. Oh, oh. Nothing! Dang it! Why? Why don't you love me? I can't show any. Yeah, but like if it lights up, you think that would be the place, right? Maybe the grains of the wood have to match? I don't know. Doesn't match. Huh. That one matches. So what am I not getting? This guy doesn't work. It doesn't really work either. Huh.
I did it!
Ah! Oh, I did it! Oh, good. Thank God. I was gonna be stuck on that puzzle forever.
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it.
I finished it!
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job.
I got one.
I'm not sure where
baby.
Charlie keeps them.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up
Why do I
one
sound
day.
so
It
angry
was
about
really
that?
odd.
So, like,
I remember Abby and I were in the
Despondent.
basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
that's a bit suspicious.
How did you meet Abby?
She was the drama coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple of plays
Hi,
together.
Tiny Shoes
My bid on this
Gamer.
house was too low,
Welcome.
so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Well, that's a shame.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Lewis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
I can see
seems
you're
like you
busy.
should-
I'll let you go.
So
Should
long.
Get something for that. Maybe you have virus protection. Maybe not back in the olden days. I don't know. Okay. Creepy.
I need a paint scraper.
I have one, conveniently. Ooh,
It's locked.
everything's locked. Of course it's locked. I can't have anything. Is he here now? I don't know. I should have looked at the schedule. I didn't even think to look at the schedules. No, she told me to destroy the wallpaper. She told me to do that. Oh, he is here.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Are you researching the history of this house?
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Does seem rather stuffy, I'll give you that.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions. And I might add, not all of the hauntings were by friendly spirits.
He does have a smug face. That's also not helping his case.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents? I know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies, but I would hardly call those accidents. I'm sorry, but I'm quite busy at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time.
You had
Please,
the time.
excuse me.
You were reading. Anyone who's reading has time. Clearly you're not doing anything actually worth not talking to me. I'm insulted. I'm insulted. Ooh, the phone is ringing. Where's the phone again? Oh, well, thank you, good sir. I will speak to you later. How do I get out of this? Creepy. Okay, maybe I would feel kind of annoyed if someone was interrupting me, but listen, I am more important. They may not interrupt me, but I can certainly interrupt them. Nothing for me? Fine. Could you not? Jesus, what was that? Oh, thank you, Tiny Juice Gamer. I always forget that I have that notification on. Right after the spooky noise, too. Okay, I don't think I have anything special in this room right now. Let's go bug Abby. What time is it? 3:30. I still don't know whether it's nighttime. Oh no. Abby? Are you okay? Oh, I just entered her room. It's my room now. Fortune telling, okay. Let's go through her stuff.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
No, I know. I get your meaning. No worries. Zodiac for you. Oh, Chinese zodiac apparently. Usually, like, fortune tellers go by the other zodiac. Oh. Neat. Neat. Art of illusion. I probably should, but... nothing in it. Something in it, but apparently not anything worth noting.
Something's missing here.
I just feel like I need to rush through this because I'm scared of being caught. So I'll leave now. But I'm watching you. Always watching. What I want to note is that thing that I cannot
It's
open.
stuck. It's stuck.
Oh, I need like a screwdriver. Can I pry it with
It's
this?
stuck.
No, I can't. That would be logical though, wouldn't it? Maybe I can steal that guy's stuff. Let me go find him. Maybe, I don't know if he's working right now. Maybe.
Hey, Nancy.
Yes.
I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Okay, Pseudoned. Well, whatever. I just needed a tool. It's fine. Crowbar. You don't know if she's in grieving. She's probably fine. I don't even know if that was her crying. Maybe she was trying to spook me. I have a feeling she's making all this ghost stuff up. I don't actually remember if that's the case or not. She's just an idiot, but it's possible. I need a screwdriver. The creaky sound. Oh, that's right. There's this thing. Oh, whoops! I'm not gonna touch that. Never mind. I forgot about that. Ooh. Oh, it's PM. Okay. Let's go look at the schedules. So, noon to 5, 8 to 5, 3 to 6. Okay, so she's technically still out. But I don't need to go in her room just yet. I don't have any purpose. Wait, what are people yelling at me about? You never knew that this was a clock? That's true. It just looks like a fancy little decoration at the corner of your screen.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see.
Well, you don't
If
even
you're any
want.
good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not
I
working.
hate you. You're just like, I don't want to hear it. Like, literally, it's a door to an attic. You're not interested at all in that. Oh.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce
But you'll
himself.
tell me all about
He
the
seemed
people.
awfully curious about our property. But he's an antique dealer specializing in the Victorian period. He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
I don't like seaweed. The taste is weird. Alright, now I have to figure out how to fix a dumbwaiter. Can I just...
The rope is cut.
I'm aware, but can I just pull on it and see what happens? Oh wait, when is what's-his-face gone? Is it at like 5? Is that what the thing said? Yeah, he's gone at 5. So, Oh, he should be gone now. Convenient. Let's go. Oops. Don't mind me.
It's stuck.
This will be the crowbar.
It's stuck.
I guess a paint scraper wouldn't be very strong. Matches. Well, I can't steal the matches. Ah! Oh, a key. Nice. Empty. For now. Screwdriver? Screwdriver? Yeah, boy! We got ourselves a screwdriver. Okay. I think that's everything we need right now. Could you not? I'm trying to just chill and you're over here spooking me? Rude. Just disrespectful. Okay, let's do the screwdriver first. Where was that again? Oh, upstairs. Ooh, that's a speaker. I wonder who put that there. Such a mystery. Yeah, our experience with Phasmophobia has taught us that if a door shuts, it's locked and we're gonna die. Ooh, spooky. I'm gonna save real quick. Just because I keep forgetting to do that, and I really should save. You can't live without that. An iron, which I needed for one reason or another. Why would you crave fish? Fish is nasty. I can't read this. Oh god. With the in a strange quarter of that's okay. In my broken Mandarin, I asked about the old man of employment situation and pressed him to return with me to engineer my next hotel. He became embarrassed, and my dining... God, I can't read! Paris with their tradition... That's it. Ooh, crowbar! Over.
It's locked. It's locked.
Just pry it open with a crowbar. I guess I could try doing that. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the arduous work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Caroline dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metal chest. Soon the lid was uncovered, and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. Captain Stubbing's treasure! the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine, a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Carolyn, I don't know. Carolyn saw the backside of the shovel for a split second and then darkness. When she awoke, she could hear the faint chink of gold pieces hitting one another. She struggled to stand up but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket but found that her penknife was gone. Looking for this? Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with the knife in his hand. I know how clever you are, and took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. I'll do no such thing, you villain! That treasure belongs to the Stubbing family, and you know it! Sounds familiar. Sounds like something Nancy would get into. Okay, that's probably the entrance. Hey. Let's try to crowbar this thing
It's
open.
locked.
Dang it, now I can't. It's just like, we will not damage priceless artifacts. You villain! Oh!
It's stuck.
Well, frick! Crowbar! Saves the day! Ooh, oh, I can't take that. I have a crowbar. Oh, okay. Just like, what do I do again? What the heck is that?
It won't fit.
What did I need the crowbar for again? Oh, Lord, I can't remember anything. Honestly, you should expect everything to happen when it comes to Nancy Drew. Oh, it was the grate in the fireplace. Jeez. Alright guys, I exercised before I started streaming, so my brain should be working better. Oh, don't do that. It should be someone moving in front of it. It doesn't have to be a ghost. Although it probably is a ghost. My brain has just decided
It's
not gonna
stuck.
work no matter what we do. Even if blood is flowing, we will not work.
I can't see where I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I probably need a flashlight. Let's save real quick though. Nope. Get out of here, man. I'll need a flashlight if I'm gonna go further, probably. Where, pray tell? Shall I apprehend something? Oh, actually, I was gonna see if there was a way to get to the dumbwaiter from... Because this is the end of it. There was something at the bottom. Yeah, fingers. I don't want to fall and die, okay? And Nancy has a reputation of just straight up falling and dying, and I really don't want that to happen, so... No, this doesn't make any sense for the dumbwaiter to be accessed. I want it to be... I need the secrets. There was a way to, like, pull it. Never lets me do anything. What do I need this iron for? It's ridiculous. What time is that? Past 6 already. Hey lady.
The spirits wish to speak to you,
They
Nancy.
don't. Leave me
Tonight,
alone.
I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare. Please sit down.
Oh, we're
We
here.
really don't have time for this.
Yeah, we do. We
Let
have
us
all the time in the
begin.
world.
We are gathered here tonight
We don't
to
have time for this.
contact the
Let's begin.
shades of those who have passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions. What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
We have. Are you the spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
She's right there. You should follow her.
The spirits have spoken.
Have they? Have they?
The seance is over.
Grandma?
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out the candles on your way up. I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Oh, she's not having any of it either. Oof, no one likes you, Abby. Me least of all, but still. I feel like there should be a puzzle in here. Like, I know that there's something to do with this guy, right? And as of yet, I don't know. And that. Can't click on anything yet. Well, so it's past 10, so let's go. You little spooky spookers. Oh, the ball. Whatever. Pretty sure that passage leads to a mirror. But I need some form of flashlight first. I can't just take this lamp. Man, I can't wait for something to be on fire in here at some point. It's a bit of a spoiler, I realize, just after I said it. But I don't really remember
It's
what
good to
else
know
happened.
it's here.
Just because this is here, I remembered, oh hey, I think something's gonna be set on fire at some point. But if it helps, I don't remember who did it. Ruiner of fun. Is that what you are? Sorry guys, I haven't been keeping up on chat. I've been trying to play a game, but you guys are just chatting away. Let's try it. Let's do this. Well, this is odd. Is it? Oh, it's this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, just a face. Why would you have a game that could be won in place of your password? Like, that's just asking for someone to break into your computer, right? Because if anyone can win a game, And they could just not even bother guessing your password. Yeah, it's just that maze game. It's like really brings you back. It's odd that this is the one thing that you like really remember. It's not really a maze either, because like there's only one direction you can go. So I wouldn't really call this a maze, since you can't really get lost. So it's even worse. It's even worse protection. Now I made it a maze. Or not. This is pretty. Did I do it? Oh, I did it! Yay! Okay. Oh, his password is antiques. His briefcase. Yeah, let me take a picture of this. I might need that later. Yep. Not available. Okay. Not available. Okay. Okie dokie. Oh. Oh, that's just that. Alright. Did I pick up another tile? Have I already forgotten? No, I didn't. Alright. Pretty sure he has a suitcase at some point, but not just yet. What to do now? Spooky noise? No spooky noises. At least they're not like repeat. Thanks for that, dude. I really appreciate it. You're working hard. I guess we should go to bed then. Oh, wait. Did Rose leave her spat? Maybe I did her stuff. Let me snoop through my employer's stuff. Real quick. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we have discussed, I am extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like myself. My expertise in this field can save you both time and money. Oh, like yourself. I heard that. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. I also found a good deal on scaffolding and... Oh. That was very nice then. Rose, dear Mrs. Green, we I've received the accident reports that you have submitted and have summarized them below. We are very concerned about the high number of incidents that you've experienced. And also, we would not like to raise your insurance policy premiums. We must examine this option if these... Oh, sorry. I can't read. We are also delaying any payments until we can send our building inspector to examine your property to determine if there are any safety concerns with your renovation methods. Please call us to make an appointment. I will not. Let's see. Broken kitchen gas line, no structural damage. Burst water main in upstairs bedroom, minimal structural damage. Scaffolding collapse, no injuries. Vandalism, damage to outside shrubbery. Stolen roofing materials. Wow. To-do list. Pay bills. Purse. Oh, I can't do that. I guess that would be a little too much of an invasion of privacy, you know, just a bit much for even Nancy, right? Could not even. Let's wake up at 8 o'clock then. Let's see what happens. With that, I still need a flashlight. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, that's her snoring. That's even more terrifying than a ghostly moan.
Morning, Nancy.
I don't know what any of you guys are talking about. Okay, let's go talk to what's his face. Let's go talk to what's his face. Let's not look at a dumbwaiter.
Hey Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance. Man, that Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
Did he? Are you sure? Wait, was he even there? Ooh, should we interrogate him? I don't know.
Have you ever heard of him? Valdez, I mean.
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s. Yeah, I just read a book on him for my history class.
Oh, jeez, it's a lot. Okay.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married, but he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands of dollars.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
You can just tell me about it. Jeez, it's not that big a deal.
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
How does Abby get on Rose's nerves?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that. It almost sounds like there's a hidden message in there, you know?
Almost, huh? Oh, you think that was his voice? You think he recorded it? I mean, it was probably distorted anyway, regardless of who recorded it.
What is that small closet in the hallway for?
You mean the dumbwaiter?
Wait,
It's like a
you
mini
didn't know that
elevator.
was the dumbwaiter?
It's broken right now. The elevator is stuck between the 2 floors and the pulley ropes are cut.
Oh.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
See ya.
Well, then, I guess I'll have to figure that out. Can I just pull on
The
it?
rope is cut.
Mm. What am I? Oh! 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 Ah, big brain moment. Hold on. I think we can do this. Ah! I'm amazing. Yeah, Janae. Janae, you probably said that before I even thought of it. So, I mean, I can't give you credit because I did think of it, but I can give you at least half credit if that's okay.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand,
I should probably be, like, putting these down. I know moon, but I don't remember eye. It just looks a lot like moon, so I'll write it down. That's a horrible rendition, but it's fine. It's fine. There's a tile. Is that it? Okay. I just got a tile from that. All that work for nothing. Yeah, Janae, that'll actually be helpful. I mean, yeah, we got water, fire, and eye. Which I knew that, so I don't have to worry about remembering those ones. But the other ones, like I don't remember, except I just put that down, so that'll be fine. The other ones I will probably need a little bit of help. Maybe. If I'm feeling generous. Not a problem.
I hope you're
Hey.
convinced now that the spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
Do I want? Do I just tell her the truth? Hey, it's rigged, dude.
I'm convinced that this house is haunted. I'm just not sure who is responsible.
Isn't it obvious? Senor Valdez and his wife, long-lost soulmates wandering aimlessly in the netherworld, returning to this house to search for each other. I only hope that one day
Yeah, it's okay, I
I
get
will
to
be
tell her
able to
next.
reunite them so that they may
Now
find
I get to
peace.
just-
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a
Roaster.
projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance. But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
I guess so. Even if it is lame.
Have you been creating these accidents to help your promotion?
Of course not. I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
I don't mean to sound sarcastic, Serena, I swear I'm not being sarcastic. It will actually be helpful. I just didn't even think about it, okay? Shut up. You're so mean. But isn't like, didn't Japan like steal a lot of their kanji from Chinese letterings? So wouldn't it be, some of them would be the same, right? Of these.
Do you mean Charlie?
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately, Rose doesn't want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me. I bet he was down there the whole time. watching me.
Perhaps.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, I love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there when we bought the place.
Do you know much about Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
I saw those papers in the parlor. Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask Lewis if he can get me some antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a
They're
woman
like
dressed in
possessed
men's
Barbie
clothing.
dolls. They're just so
I think it was
stiff
taken in the
and
entryway by the staircase.
creepy.
I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested in you. Was it a woman crying?
50-50 chance.
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Do you know who this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me crying out there.
Yeah, sure. Could have been.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind, like the books in the study, your bed. I think it was too large to take out of the room.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
See you later.
I did. Something clicked. I don't know what that is, but something clicked. It's not here. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Save. Hey! All we did was save! You open it right now. Maybe it's on a timer or something. Spooky.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
I knew that one, but honestly, I've completely forgotten. Like, I'll recognize them on sight, but I won't remember them entirely. A lamp! Ooh.
Lewis is up to something.
Yeah, but do you know child's Chinese? Do they?
Aha! That's it!
Lewis, are you in there?
I'll be right there.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
Do I have to do it now, though? Oh wait, his briefcase was... story of Chinese infection.
Gumbo Fu? What's that?
What's your name on Twitch?
What?
What is your name on Twitch?
Dragon Roser? It's a Dragon ROSR.
Oh, Roz.
No.
Oh, Rosa.
Yeah.
ROSR. Okay.
Mm. Back with a vengeance. Oh wow. I think that was everything. So I guess I'll leave. Don't want to do that. For Monday. Yeah. Probably is, that's for sure. So my dude is out here trying to get rich. Like, aren't we all? So I think this lamp will probably need oil. Right? Or can I just go? That'd be nice.
Hello.
Do you think Charlie is responsible for these accidents?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
That's sweet.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
Thanks, Baki Bay, which I'm assuming is mom. Ah, yes. The dogs are here. Yeah, I checked the dumbwaiter. I got a tile from that.
Why are there dead roses in the parlor?
Are they dead again? For some reason, they seem to die right after I buy them. It's strange. I've never seen that happen before. It must be the weather or something.
Do you know why there's a speaker in the air vent?
Oh, Abby told me she's rigging up some kind of PA system in here. To tell you the truth, I really can't stand elevator music.
Doesn't have to be elevator music.
Do you know what Gumbo Fu means?
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Wait, what time? She's gone from 3 to 6. It's only 11. Oh. You guys. Alright, hold on. Let me let the dogs out. Sorry. Yeah, she can be loud. Okay. Where's the parlor again? Was that this? Is this what's known as a parlor? That's right. I can't, like, look at the water. Something's poisoning it. It's not here. Is his briefcase still here? Let me look in it again because I hurried through it because I was worried he'd come back. Let's see. 4, 6, 5, 8, 6. I did miss something. Hidden treasure in our homes. I have consulted and worked on the restoration of hundreds of California homesteads, ranches, haciendas, and mansions dating as far back as the 18th century, and have always found some sort of hidden treasure. Some are quite ordinary, a stash of old tiles, a secret compartment filled with keepsakes, but others have proved to be quite extraordinary. My recent work at Los Arboles Ranch in Santa Frieda uncovered $20,000 in gold bullion. Interesting. So I imagine our dude is here trying to get some cash money. Chandler Interiors. Something about my bed being a point of interest. Lady! Can you be chill for 2 seconds? I got things to do. Time to be haunted. I can't do anything with this. Oh.
It's stuck.
You're stuck. Crowbar!
It's stuck. It's
Crowbar.
stuck.
What bed? I don't need to go to bed. Screwdriver? Screwdriver. Okay, now I have a key. Oh, there was that thingy. Hold on.
It's locked.
What time is it? It's noon. Okay. And this treasure. Wait in Yerba Planet Town. House high above the sea. This is the tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be. That golden dreams of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, right far and fast from me. Always in Yerba Planet Town. In house high above the sea, I traveled as far as the Golden Gate, where I held a treasure true, where the rainbow ends and carry Christmas gold, and the blue stars too. Oh, my love, right far and fast from me. I'll wait in Yerba Planet Town and house high above the
Is there
sea.
more to this music than what I'm seeing?
Probably. Yeah. Oh, that was that lady from the book. Something. Look at me. I'm looking at you, Janae. I'm reading stuff first. I'll get to it eventually. Dear Lynn, or Pin, or Lynn, I think. This letter shall serve as an introduction for my faithful employee, Wing Tang, or who had been employed in my service and as head chef for over 10 years. It is with much regret that I must discharge him, and were it not for the retirement of my hotel establishment, I would still retain his services. Sincerely, Valdez. Golden Gardenia. Oh, this is the kanji for beginning.
And know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
Okay. It's convenient that it tells you writings in there how to write it. It's nice. Oh, the highlighted notes. I see what you mean. Okay, I don't know how to read notes. Newbers. Yeah, I get that. I do. I swear I do. The problem is I don't know how to read them. It's something. This is treble clef. Geez, I can't remember. I'm trying to remember my Friday school lessons on how to read notes. It's not going well. Let's see. Let me take a picture real quick. I'm sure it'll teach you how to do notes in a bit. Oh, the bandit's treasure. I think that's everything. Did I get anything from that other than that code to the piano? Can I have this bully? I cannot. BEF. Oh, sorry, Janae. let me go back. Because if you know things, to be honest, I'll let you know them so that I don't have to. Alright, BEF. What's the next one? You. GAG? Oh, it's got a dot. This one's got a dot. Right there. I don't know if that means anything. I don't actually remember what that means. Never mind, it probably doesn't mean anything. Oh, and this one's slightly... Oh no, it is the same. It is the same note. Okay. So, I'll write down your theory as it being the GAG. And the thing about that is that I already know where those go on the piano. It's like, well, I can't read notes. I know where they go on the piano. So that's convenient. Just because I remember the little, was it acronym? That they... This is, have for the piano. here.
Hi, Nancy.
Can't do it
What's
from
up?
here.
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something? No, I haven't.
What's Ilbert?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
I'll be here if you need me.
You haven't. Sure you haven't, buddy. I know he has. I guarantee he has.
It's stuck.
You're stuck. Crowbar!
It's stuck.
Oh.
It's stuck.
Dun-dun. Okay. Let's see. B is back door. Elephant. That dog. Jeez. Grandma! Front door. Grandma. Apple pie and grandma. I did it! I remembered. Ooh. Oh, I didn't read that. Can I stick it on this thing somehow? Oh. Okay. Well, I have that. What time is it? 1. Woo! It's great. I think I flubbed some of my Friday school stuff because we were supposed to have been learning how to read music and I never figured it out. My tiny little brain just could not comprehend it.
Hello.
But that's
I
always
can
so
see you're
goofy.
busy. I'll let you go.
Don't work too hard.
I'm not working hard, lady. I'm chill. You guys see a music box anywhere other than the piano? Because it would not let me do anything with that down there. For some reason it goes to that. Maybe I can crowbar. Remember. It needs some torque. Oh no.
And hidden beneath a river of colors.
I'll remember that one. That one's pretty easy. Do anything besides that, I guess. Alright, now the only thing that I recall the need to do right now is sneak into that lady in Abby's room and use her recorder thing. Hey, how's it going? So I'm going to... Maybe I should just wait 45 minutes. What would I do for 45 minutes?
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
I keep looking at this dragon, just chilling. I feel like I should be able to do something with that. Look at her nose.
It's locked.
You're locked. Oh, I'm supposed to call Emily. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Yeah, my own suitcase is locked, but I have the key, so it's fine. I guess it's just so Abby can't steal my stuff, because I don't trust her.
this is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Maybe.
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
Am I?
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
Yeah, she's everywhere.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high society in the late 1800s. After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
The gold rush was in 1849, right?
The big one, yes. There was a huge increase in the city's population, and San Francisco had a reputation for being a lawless frontier town. Lots of people made a quick fortune here and lost it just as fast. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
I guess I should ask
Can you
her
tell me
questions,
about the
even if I
Chinese
already
writing
know.
system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called Hanzi, and each one
Hanzi.
represents a
Okay.
particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I found some old papers in the house, plus a page from a phone directory dated 1894.
Oh, that sounds valuable. It's hard to find old documents like that before 1906.
What do you know about the Bandit's Treasure?
Bandit's Treasure. Oh, you mean the play? The Rep did a season where they performed old local plays, including the Bandit's Treasure. I've never seen it, but I hear the music is fantastic.
Have you heard of an antique dealer named Louis Chandler?
Nope, never heard of him.
Have you heard of an actress, Lizzie Applegate?
Oh, sure. She was a good friend of Lotta Crabtree, another popular actress in the late 1800s. As I recall, she opened up a big hotel. What was it called? The Hotel Mandrake or the Oriental? I forget.
Was it in this neighborhood? Is it still around?
Oh, no, this one was downtown. It was very big, but I think it burned down.
Have you ever come across hidden rooms in Victorian mansions?
No. But I've read that many houses were only partially rebuilt after the Great Earthquake, closing off damaged rooms from the rest of the house.
Do you know what the words gum bo fu mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it. Gum bo fu.
Do you know where Yerba Buena town is?
That's what San Francisco was called back during the Spanish colonial period, but no one calls it that anymore.
Tell me about the Spanish and San Francisco.
Oh, you could write a book on that. The Spanish were the first Europeans to settle this area during the 1700s, and it stayed that way until after the Mexican-American War when it was handed over to the United States. It couldn't have happened at a better time because gold was discovered outside the city not more than 2 years later.
With all of that gold around, I'd imagine there's a lot of buried treasure in this town.
Yeah, you'd think that, but I've never heard of any in San Francisco, except for Treasure Island out in the bay. But that's named after the book, not some legend.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
I will not. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it a day for the stream, just because I do want some stuff to happen in the next stream. I don't want to make the same mistake as last time and just go right through and leave like the very ending for it. Yeah. Right, we shall save. And I'm excited, but the old games are rather hard to watch, just because they're so they're rather hard to play, just because there's a lot of like problems. Yeah. All right. Good night. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night, guys.